First of all, say how proud I am to be with you here at this historic moment and remembrance. You're going to come back to this moment and remember this moment, and that you were here as citizens in your heroic attempt to maintain a permanent revolution for change. This is all about. This is what this is about. It can't be anything else. This is not singly about the election of one election of a president. That's too small for us. That's not enough for us. That's not enough for the suffering mothers and the suffering fathers and the suffering children all over, across ethnicities. That's not enough for us just to do. So we have to talk about what it means about a permanent revolution of transformation. You know, a transformation. We're talking about transforming our relationship to nature, to Mother Earth. I see First Nation people here. First Nation people, my First Nation brothers and sisters who are here, who know about transforming and transformation, whose main idea of who their relationship to Mother Earth is. What does the planet look like 7 generations from now? Not the immediacy of greed, the immediacy of selfishness. What does it look like, and how we are stewards of the planet? We bring that to our children and future generations, and that's what this is about. That in that standpoint. I have my Cold Pink shirt on. This is my Cold Pink. Give it out to Cold Pink. On the job, still on the job. But see, it's women. Check it out, it's women. Black Lives Matter. Women, citizens, who felt that something had to be done. As Medea Benjamin and others and those who formed Cold Pink, they knew that something had to be done about war. The relationship that Dr. King talked about, war, racism, materialism 50 years ago. And that's what we're dealing with now. The prophetic Dr. King talked about that, the struggle to preserve who we are and who our humanity and who we can be as human beings to each other. Across that this is about. I was on a plane here because I just came from Italy, and I was just moved by something that I read. And I'm just going to read a quote here. I'm going to read some quote. We really feel like there's still an issue here in America. And we want to be able to use our platforms. We want to be able to use our voices. We don't want to let anybody silence us in what we want to talk about. So, you guys, as he's talking about the press, ask anything about anything that's happening in society. That is Tanisha Wright. To who knows who Tanisha Wright is? WNBA. Women again. Women again. Heroic women stepping out. Not only for their community, but for all of us. Athletes with visibility, speaking truth to power, and that's what it is. And they were fined. They were suspended because of what they did. It's fine. What they said, standing up for Black lives, but not only standing up for Black lives, standing up for all life. So this permanent revolution of building networks to networks, of building relationships that have to sustain us, relationships between race, and race is at the center. Race is at the center. The issue with race, the issue around LGBT, the community, the issues around the environment, they all intersect. The issues around immigrants, they all intersect. This movement has to be led by them. The movement that we have to lead and build and sustain has to be led by them. And that's why we're here today. This is just a rally, a platform. This is just a place where we encourage ourselves and build our relationships and build our desire. Build and continue to build and continue to build. And it's on us. It's on us. We have to talk about rights for Palestinian peoples and justice for Palestinian people. We have to support the heroic peace treaty in Colombia with FARC and the nation of Islam. We have to work, even though our own country is trying to dismantle that peace agreement as we speak. What is this about this? A country that is only in constant conflict with itself, that is always attempting to destabilize any kind of movement for change, real movement for change, whether it's the Occupy movement, to destabilize it. That's what we have to fight against. What are the lessons that we've learned over this last 6 months or so, or 8 months beginning of this year? There are lessons. We have to use those lessons. We can't fall prey to the same mistakes that we made in the past. We have to use the new lessons. We have to use this positive energy. And I'm so proud of young people out here. But not just as young people. I'm talking about people who are baby boomers like myself who are out here as well. I'm so proud of you all who are out here. Knowing that this is our moment. Knowing that we're on the right side of history. Knowing, as the great bard of the African American community said, let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be a land where every man is free. Every woman is free. That's the world we want to build. That's the relationship we want to build. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Okay, so we got another amazing